Hello, George.
Hello, Barney.
Evening, John. Half a bit of please.
Right. Any news of the little lass?
Oh, there's nobody back yet.
Well, you know what to say about news. I remember when I was driving the Colonel in foreign parts, the wife used to say to me, I know I shall hear from you when you can write, but for goodness sake, never send me a telegram or I shall have a fit.
You care for a game of dominoes, Barney?
Eh? Ah, why not? Nothing like a game of dominoes for taking your mind off things.
What's to do about it then? Down the lights and go to bed.
Don't they do it lovely?
They're certainly well trained.
That was our Lydia in that last bit.
Oh? Which one?
The one what plays the gentleman's part. Why? Madam Hubbard takes her free because she's a natural. Good scholar as well. She's going to high school next term. She should have gone 3 years back, but I was always expecting. You're not married yourself, are you? No. Well, there's always plenty of time, and you don't look all that old.
I think I ought to introduce myself. I'm Miss Burton, the new headmistress of Kiplington High School.
Oh, I beg your pardon. No offence.
Well, of course not. Tell me about your daughter. What's her name?
Lydia. Lydia Orange. Why, she's ever so sharp and clever. Why, give her a book of poetry and you've got to practically prize her nose out of it. Only today she was reading the complete works of William Shakespeare. Good Lord. Oh, you'll have one willing pupil there, never fear. Our Lydia's always been a good one. Oh, by rights, I should have gone round and told her she'd be worried herself sick. My Gertie, she's 7, you see, and we thought she had appendicitis and had to go into hospital.
Has she?
Oh, no, it's just a colic and a chill. But I don't like to go poking my nose round back.
Well, why not? Of course you should tell her. They'll understand under the circumstances.
Do you think so?
Why not?
Well, I'll go then. But I'll tell her I've been talking to you. Oh, she'll be so thrilled.
That's 2 out of 3, George. Sorry and all that, but talent will tell. We did say a drink on it, didn't we?
Oh, I don't know as we did, but I won just the same.
Same again, George.
If you please, John.
Cosy little spot you got here.
Aye.
Have a gas bar.
Thank you. Later.
It's a bit dead and alive, though. Other end of nowhere, eh?
Were you looking for anything in particular?
No, just passing through.
Right, Benny?
Still, I suppose if you've never seen anything different, you don't know what you've missed.
Well, that's what they say.
I suppose that when they run the new road through Minster out to Kiplington, you get even less traffic this way.
Road? What road's that?
Oh, haven't you heard? They're opening up the South Riding north of the railway line. They're going to run a big road straight to Kiplington from Skerrow and Minston.
We've heard nought about any new road here.
Not whether you've heard or not, that's what they're going to do. In my opinion, it's about time the other side of the railway line had a chance. After all, council's been pouring money like water into Cold Harbour Colony. And what have they to see for it? I mean, these small farmers, they're mollycoddled. All that draining of marshes, giving grants for sugar beet, building foleyards. What is there to see at the end of it? Now, a bit spent on Kiplington, and you'd soon see some return. There's not a decent health resort in the South Riding. Kiplington's in a good position, but it needs developing.
Developing what with? Bathing bells?
I don't say that bathing bells mightn't be an improvement. But what about a skating rink? A good dance palace? Dog tracks? But perhaps you've never seen dog racing in these parts?
Oh, no. Not in these parts. But I remember, 2 years ago it would be. I was there when Blue Velvet beat the world record, quarter mile, 24.38 seconds. 25,000 people in the grandstand. Little place in Florida. But no, I've never seen any dog racing in these parts.
Florida, did you say?
Florida, USA, but perhaps you've never been to the States.
Well,
And then, of course, George there, he might fancy roulette. You had a bit of luck at Deauville, didn't you, George?
Yeah, 3 weeks' wages on one twist-up wheel. Not a bad little pickup.
I reckon a casino might improve Kiplington.
Yes, well, you could be right.
And that's 1 and 2, with the cheese. Thank you.
Well, I must be off. Good night, all.
Good night.
Must make Kingsport tonight.
Mind you make it strong. Who's that little tick then, Tom?
Never saw him before. Wonder where he got all that about the new road.
Well, Car's on the county council, George. Hasn't he said anything?
No, he hasn't. And then he never says much.
The dark clouds slide out till the boys come home. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly. Farewell, Leicester's road. It's a long, long way to Tipperary. Let my heart right there.
It's like I've always said. We only had girls. But if I'd had 6 sons, I'd have put them all into the army. The King's uniform, you can't beat it. If you know how to behave yourself.
Shall we extol thee, good Lord of thee? While I still abide there, shall thou be saved. God's very
Dad, don't take on.
I've no right.
Oh, I know how it is. It takes you like that sometimes.